And the good mood is very, very, very rewarding in this game if you're having fun too.
Ride and watch hentai all the time with senpai. My soul is tormented by a succubus. Call assist, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love with this. Sis got music, now she...
Hello and welcome back everyone, the name is Kahenkio and the game is Pokemon Duel. After playing for a while and testing new and different things and new decks and interesting stuff, I just keep coming back to the rush decks. I don't know why, it just seems that they are the most fun to play because you either win or you lose without the crazy long matchups, without the crazy long setup of the board, without the crazy RNG that takes forever. You know what you're getting into. You know that your deck is there for one purpose. If you get better RNG, you win. If you get bad RNG, you can't be mad because those Pokemon aren't there to kill. You can be mad when you get a Zapdos to roll, I don't know, the 50 against a Solgaleo, right? Or anything else, right? But you can't get mad if you get your speed form against a Lunala and it loses, you know? Or against a Sableye, or against something and it gets cursed and excluded from the duel. You can't be mad. That's not how this game works. So this is basically why I do enjoy the rush tactics and why I do enjoy doing like easy, fun things that could potentially lead into a lot of victories. So what I'll do here is I'm gonna send out the Mew aggressive on the right flank, and depending on where the enemy goes, I will send something else completely on the opposite flank to see what can I get out of that. So we can see straight out there's gonna be the Tapu defensive right there. I'm gonna go and grab the entry. I want to grab the entry point because if there's something deployed here, I can double chance. I don't have a double chance, which I should potentially start carrying. Yeah, I should get rid of this swap spot and start doing double chances. So I can do shuttle flip shenanigans like that, because this is quite often that the enemy go defensive, and you're just grabbing the entry point straight away. So, what I'm gonna be doing here is sending out my Gengar. I, once again repeat, could have gotten, for this round on the Koko, there is a Gold Block Scoop Up and Swap Spot. Alright. And there's going to be a Zapdos deployed. So, what I am going to be doing here is trying to cheese this one out. Let's do it. Let's attack here. Oh, I'm going to get the Hypersonic, which is great. It's not what I wanted. I wanted just to shuttle flip in there. But I'm still gonna grab that thing that gives, you know, why the hell not? So, gonna grab the kill. The Zapdos is gonna go off. I hope he attacks. Oh, he's not gonna attack. This is sad that he's not gonna attack because if he did attack and I did get the shuttle flip, I would go back to my entry point, grab the second entry point, and from there would advance accordingly. But for the time being, I'm just gonna go Mega Gengar for the next turn and stand right there. Okay, so what do we have here? There's gonna be... Yeah, he expects this to be going on. So let's go and give it to him. Let's go ahead and do the Gengarite thing. It's the most responsible thing to do here, right? And... wait a minute. I don't want to attack yet because I don't know what you're made of. You're made of confusion and... okay. Well, there is no counterattack, is there? Scoop Up, Gold Block, Max Revive, all those things, but not a counterattack. Which we could be seeing the Koko attacking there, and it would be great if I could grab the entry point straight out of behind that. So I'm just gonna go here, send out something else that I can, just push as much as I want. Because even if the Koko kills the Mew, I can still do my own shenanigans. Okay, there we're gonna see the advancement and attack of that guy. It's gonna be the melee pushed on. He's not gonna do it. Alright, so you wanna... you know what? Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's do X attack. The other one. And just in case I roll the 40 against his whatever, I will get the kill. And if I do manage to get the kill, I will be happily doing whatever I was doing. So there's gonna be another melee wish going through. Even though I did roll it this 70, it's not gonna be enough for the kill just yet, because next turn he can potentially go ahead and kill me off. So I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit longer. So you're gonna attack. Alright, buddy. There's gonna be the extreme speed towards the wild charge, which is very sad, frankly. But how about we go a little bit defensive here with our own Koko, because I don't really know what this guy wants to do next, and it could be very dangerous. Okay, so let's do this instead for the time being, and just sit a little bit. Maybe my Mew decides to roll the Shadow Flip and then I just grab the game, but maybe not, you never know. So there's gonna be the Extreme Speed miss, there's the RNG I was talking about, and I don't need to do anything. This game is in my pocket right about now. There's nothing Rune can do about it, because even if he kills this guy, even if he manages to annihilate me, I still bring the Koko close enough. And even if that Koko dies, because this is checkmate right about now, because he can't do anything. If he moves, Mew gets the goal. If he moves the other flank, Koko gets the goal. And it's GG. Because I rolled one roll that I had in order to get this going for me. Boom. See? This is how it works. And this is what makes me happy right now. This, like, getting those easy wins by one bad opponent's roll is good for me, because even though I lost both of my speed forms, even though I could have lost the Mew, even though the entry point could have been free at any given moment in time, I still got the fun of it, because I was doing what I liked doing, pressuring the enemy, getting the reactions, getting the bad plays from them, because, you know, getting the Zabas on the field was kinda good, but he couldn't get rid of anything. He couldn't get rid of my Gengar afterwards. He got the Sableye instead of Lunala. Lunala could steamroll through everything I got to offer. And I don't know. It's just what the opponent decides instead of you. So we're gonna change that one into a double chance. I was hoping to do maybe Desperate Times instead of the X attack, but the mere fact that I do need 3 plates for sure, like Max Revive, Hurdle Jump, and Gengarite, are the plates that I absolutely need. I will not sacrifice the possibility of having a double chance for, per se, even that Mew play right there that didn't happen in order to get a Desperate Times, which could lead into some serious good situations, because my speed forms would then be eligible to hit for 90 damage, and 90 damage is probably enough to annihilate many opponents that you meet on the field. And yeah, I'm just saying. So I'm just gonna play one more here, because I just have the good mood right about now. And the good mood is very, very, very rewarding in this game if you're having fun too. I mean, playing with fun decks and interesting stuff, it's on its own way fun, but it's not fun in the higher league. If I was about 28, 2900, 2700, right? I would experiment a lot more. And next month, I'm really thinking about tanking my rank. So I just have the possibility of experimenting a little bit further without the greatest punishment of all right here in the competitive play. Because this competitive play of, I would say 3500 and up, it's kind of really punishing. You can't go experimenting. You can go experimenting if you're playing 70 games a day, and I don't play 70 games a day. It's been like half a month, I'm doing nothing, I'm sitting at home, I'm not working at the moment, and I have 70 games right about now. But that doesn't justify the fact, or it doesn't explain the fact that I can play a lot of this game. When I want to, I do, and most of the time I even record it for you, because I know you enjoyed watching this video. I enjoy watching my videos. I enjoy watching videos from other creators too, and it's just a great way to spend your time if you're having fun once more. Because, as I said before, if you're not having fun, just fuck it, do something else, go exercise or whatnot. So a dual opponent has been found. Let's see what kind of a deck he has to offer, or she has to offer, because there is a ABC deck with a little Primarina Pre-Evolution, Gengar, that other guy. There's a lot of little cheese going through because of the dodge diminishing and the purple diminishing abilities of those two, and it's quite fun. But there's also a Mew, and there's also a Mega Gengar thing into a 3500 player right about now. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? If I attack, if he sends out the Koko and I attack, I can definitely do something about it, because first of all, if I do manage to kill it, I can grab the entry next turn. It's gonna be a double dodge towards the Melee Wish, double dodge, I was just gonna say. And I can also hurdle jump over him if he doesn't hurdle jump over me, that is. So that's also a thing. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna see a Gengar towards the Mega Gengar probably soon. And I'm gonna hurdle jump right about now, because I want to make him a little skeptic, like, hey, what I'm gonna do here? I don't have enough. So if I do manage to hurdle jump here, and appear a little bit more aggressive, you know, I can then send out my Mew as a defender because his Mega Gengar will potentially be very dangerous to me. So I'm just going to send my Mew right here. And if he gets Gengar close here, I will send something else speeding towards my goal without much thought to it, because I don't want him just to jump in. And Mega Gengar will have a huge ass problem with the Mew being on my goal, whatever not. So I'm just gonna send the Speed Form right now here, and maybe allow him to get the entry point. I don't really mind if he does, because I still have the Koko, and my Koko could potentially be killing his Koko, or his Mew, or whatever he decides to send out on the field, even though his Mew is Shadow Flip expanded. Okay, there we're gonna see it. And I'm just gonna be sending this guy out. Okay, well, let's see. He's 3 and 3 MP. Alright, so what I wanna do here is send this guy, Gengar, out. And now it opens up a little bit of a possibility. If I decide to, I can potentially send my Koko here or whatever not, stand in the middle and be a little bit crazy about it. If he decides to move aggressively and not put anything here, I will go Mega Gengar, and then he will have a little bit of a problem putting more monsters on the field, because I will be there to stop him. And that's about that. So, there is going to be one. Alright, makes sense to me. Okay, it does. I'm not going to lie. He did well by putting a Pokemon on the field. That, I give it to him. He made a good play right there to doing so. And the thing is, if he goes Mega Gengar right about now, without taking this entry, it will be a bad choice, I believe. Basically speaking, my idea of it. So is he going to put more Pokemon on the field, or is he going to try and grab my entries or whatever not? Because this is also very important right about here. He's going to try and defend a little bit, but I'm going to go double chance here. I'm going to go double chance and block the entry point while trying to attack that attack form, because if I do manage to kill that attack form, it's going to be great. Then he won't be able to put it on the field back. And there we go. Abyssal Grip towards Psycho Boost. Not going to Respin just yet. Just going to wait. He's going to make me Respin. And if I do roll anything by the Toxic, I might... by the Dodge, I might not Respin, because Toxic is good enough for me. His minus 40 damage is great. And it's still going to be the Abyssal Grip. I'm not going to Respin either. Got to send him back to the PC where he came from. And now we have the enemy's Mega Gengar to deal with. This is potentially a dangerous situation for me, frankly, because there's going to be the Mew, okay. And the Mew there is very freakishly dangerous, frankly. So let's go here. And right about now, I believe he's going to go Mega. I believe he's going to go Mega and attack my Speed Form. And once he kills my Speed Form, then there's not much I can do, because then I will have to survive another turn. And that probably won't happen. I need to kill the Mew before my Speed Form dies, basically. So what's going to go here? He's going to go double chance, okay. Oh, melee, Perfectus. That's damages Perfectus. I'm not going to do that. I am going to go, though, and attack the Mew. Because if I do manage to kill the Mew, that opens me up to a lot of possibilities. The Shadow Flip is not going to allow me to, but that opens me up for a lot of possibilities. And now, by the way, his Mew cannot surround my Mew in case that Gengar decides and go attacks my Speed Form and kills it even. So basically speaking, that's going for me. He can always go back and defend against my Gengar, but if I do roll the Contagious Terror, we're going to just be staying there. Plus, I do have the Dodge expanded for situations like that. And if he decides to go and attack me just like as is, I do have the chain levels on him, which is not going to do him any favors. So for the time being, I'm pretty cute sitting right here when I'm sitting, and there's going to be a double chance, and he's probably going to go for the Contagious Terror right there. I'd be thinking, okay? That's just my ideas. The dodge, though, he's going to roll, and I'm sitting pretty right about now. Let's go ahead and try and attack that Mew once again. If I do manage to kill it, I'm going to be happy. There's going to be a Shadow Flip once more, which is quite concerning right about this point. But I'm not touching any one of my other mons, so if this guy decides to roll the Contagious Terror, he can pretty please do it. Even though that will fuck me up completely. But, alright. There is going to be the Psychic towards the Nightshade, which is not fun for me. I'm going to stand right here and end my turn. There is probably going to be a hard time for him killing the Mew. And I'm hoping that is the case, because my Mew can roll the 40 or the shuttle flip for ages, and I'm just hoping that is the case right about now. So what I want to do here is go with a Nyx attack and attack that guy with a Sing. So there's going to be a Nyx attack from the enemy Mew. Alright, that makes a lot of sense right about there. And he's not going to get it even. Okay, that was some intense play right there. Let's do this, and let's attack that other guy on the next to the goal, by the way. So if I do manage to roll the 40, he will die, or even this, he will still die. And even if he managed to put me to sleep, I'm next to Koko, so I wouldn't be put to sleep. Which now you have to do the Mega Gengar and try and defend your own goal, bro. You have to try and defend. Otherwise, yeah, you're screwed, buddy. You're pretty much screwed. So what I'm gonna be doing right about here is probably trying to attack him, or maybe surviving another turn. How about we do max revive here? How about I do a max revive and try to waste his turns as long as possible for the Koko to stand there for a little bit. I mean, if I get here and then I get there, round, kill, win, GG, you know? So let's just stand there for a little bit. Just maybe the Koko survives another turn. And maybe I shouldn't have went so far up. Maybe. Oh my, wow! The RN Jesus is in the house, and he's gonna give me the victory on this ABC dude with my rush deck. Super fun right there. The RNG in my favor the whole game, but also putting up Pokemon against enemy Pokemon that could potentially be, you know, killing me and whatever not. Like setting the Koko next to the Mew, setting my Mew against the Gengar, and so on. Grant me another victory right here, and I am truly enjoying it right now. I am truly enjoying this game. Whew. So let's go to the feature duel. There was a few feature duels that I wanted to showcase, but I know they're still up. And I know about the fact that I can just turn my time back. But no, they're not up anymore. Yeah. They've been changed, which is sad because there were pretty decent ones. And I really feel sorry that we can't just copy the duel ID. But we can see XTMMN right here being featured with his triple Gengar and the Poison deck squad against the Steel Energy almost deck. Let's go ahead and watch that. I haven't watched it. It could be very interesting because the idea behind that is really interesting in general. So there is a Tapu Fini or Lele or whatever that is. Tapu Fini should be, right? A Tapu Fini with one Gengar, two Gengars, three Gengars, what's level 2, and Seismitoads with the dodge seems to be expanded against a Lunala. Solgaleo, Sableye, Magearna, Deoxys, Attack Form, and Mew. So there's also XP, Double Chance, Max Revive, Hurdle Jump, and Gold Block. Gold Block everyone right about now. Pocket Switch, Gold Block, Counter Attack, Phantom Energy, and Gengar. That could pretty much be very interesting. There could be a Mew deployed to the right side. Gengar immediately countering that. I would have sent my Seismitoad, frankly. But that's totally up to the enemy. But he's gonna go for the Gengar right straight away, like, hey, good morning. I'm gonna like rush your entry. And he does. Pretty decent play. There's gonna be the Gold Block expanded immediately, probably by the Mew. Oh, okay. Okay, that is very interesting to me. And there's gonna be the Phantom Energy deployed. That is a correct play. He wants to set up the board. He wants to make the enemy be surrounded and surrendered by many things. So there's gonna be another Gengar deployed on the other flank. Which, the other Gengar, by the way, can't go Mega in no way. He just wants to probably set it up defensively or some sort. I can't know yet, but there could be the Hurdle Jump expanded so he doesn't lose the Mew on his side. And there will be the Hurdle Jump. So, one Mega Gengar makes the enemy expand Gengarite and everything. And Gold Blocks and Hurdle Jumps and everything. That was pretty fun. And I do believe that XTMMN is having his AI playing right about now. And he's bringing the Seismitoads with the Fini on the field. Super fun play right there. Awesome stuff. Having the Fini defensive, he can bring his Seismitoads. Seismitoads can poison, and the Gengars can absolutely annihilate everyone. But I believe that was a misplay to bring the Lele closer. Because Lele is not a Pokemon that just be gonna you know, attacking stuff and then keeping them there forever. So there's going to be a Psychic towards a Nightshade, which is not good for Gengar right there. He's going to get destroyed, I'm sorry. But the other flank is with the Mew, and Mew is going to get the Hypersonic towards a Bumpy Vibration, which is going to bring the Lele right back. And there's also the Gengar that can pass through with the energy to just go ahead and, you know, surround or whatever not. So the Mew is going to go for it. He's going to go all out towards a Contagious Terror. That doesn't look really nice. That looks grim, frankly. And it's going to be the Hypersonic. So sad right there. So sad. Oh, wow. The one thing that XTM is left to do is either to go block, or the other thing would be to attack, which I don't prefer either one of them. There is going to be the advancement of the Lunalas straight on the entry point, and the Gengar will go out on the other flank, trying to attack the Mew right there. And there's going to be the Nightshade towards the 31 Psychic, because he is poisoned, and that is good enough, I'm guessing, right there. So, the Deoxys attack form is trying to go and get that entry, and this Tapu Lele's attack was trying to actually make him dimensional flip, but he rolls a miss, and now there's yes, thank you so much. Yes, yeah, I enjoyed this. That Feeny, that Lele, whatever, I'm mixing up those Pokemon, but it was so satisfying to watch the Lunala disperse in thin air. It was just great. I believe it still was too early for that, because the thing is, the XTM have already 2 Pokemon in the PC, while the enemy doesn't have a single one in the PC. Plus, the Max Revive has just been expanded, and that is kind of dangerous, frankly, because, I mean, you know, the Flare Cannon can potentially not roll and roll the other thing, that one thing that doesn't kill you, but it's still very freakishly dangerous to go for. So we're going to be seeing the Deoxys attack form going through again, and there's going to be a Poke Switch. And that Poke Switch is probably the correct play, because now you can, like, poison stuff and make them not enter the field and whatever not. And I do like that. I do like it a lot. So he's going to just go ahead there and try to start surrounding stuff, which I don't necessarily agree with, because I believe there's still a Max Revive from the XTM that could potentially, if poisoned, you know, Max Revive and just take something on the field, frankly. So, there's a lot of Pokemon though there. There's going to be a missive, and the Psycho was so sad. So sad. Wow. That was really, really sad right there. Okay. I'm like thinking legit, this is just the AI talking right there. That is just the AI talking, because no way Team Man would be doing plays like this. But Dazzling Gleam is going to go off, and that's going to be absolutely annihilating that Magerna, and he doesn't have any gold to roll, so he's not going to be rolling that gold, which is fine, I'm guessing. He's now poisoned, and oh my god, the dodge. The dodge is going to roll. That will be the ultimate demise right there, because the Mew was already in place, and so very unfortunate right there. Well, in any case, I still believe that was AI. That was by no means Team Man. He would annihilate this Miso guy, and I'm pretty sure about it, because reasons. But hey, we all have AI tickets that we want to kill, and everybody doing his in his own way. And that's a good way to get featured, by the way, having an interesting deck like that. And we're going to be seeing this Spotlight. This deck like has been here for forever, since I can recall this deck. It's been there like for maybe more than 2 weeks, per se. So, there's really nice, interesting ones, like this one with the Metangs and the Still Energy. I do enjoy this play. I haven't seen this specific one, but the Metangs are really, really cool looking. And look at this Omega. These are the decks that I dream of playing. Fun, themed decks that allow you to experiment with the game, that allow you to differentiate a little bit of the things. Not one-trick ponies, but decks that actually do things nicely. And there's the level 9 to level 7 Genesect. So cool. He has the Technocharge though expanded. So he's probably running the plate, right? Yeah, the Golden Module. I do not agree with this plate at all. Like two plate spots to choose one of your Genesect on the field or bench. For this turn, that Pokemon's Pro attack becomes the Golden Extreme Speed 100. Also, if a battle opponent is knocked out by that Pokemon, by that Pokemon is a dark or fairy type Pokemon that battle opponents excluded from the duel. Dark or fairy type. I mean, you could potentially use your Techno Charge. Like, technically speaking, you do your Techno Charge, right? You charge up your 3-star purple. Then you go ahead and you use your golden module attacking a Lunala. And that's 150 damage worth of damage against a Lunala, right? And of course, we're going to be seeing the Scyther with a 52 and a Sword Dance going into the Scissor and Mega Scissor and Metang level 5, level 7. Wow. That's pretty awesome too. Going into the Metagross, which I don't believe he will ever get to evolve, but still, good addition to the deck. Pretty freakingly decent. So, in any case, this was my today's video, Rush deck all the way. I'll be playing my Rush deck for this month. I enjoyed so much. If you have any Rush deck ideas, send them out down in the comment section below. If you have any cool duels that you'd like to share, my Discord is in the description as well. You can just log in, send your duel ID in my duel ID room, and I'll be checking them out. If they're interesting, I'm going to be playing them here on the channel. As for today, hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a nice day.